Morning, it's just before 7 a.m. and I'm about to log on for the day. I've got the gym at lunchtime, hence the clothes, and then after work I'll be prepping for our friends coming tomorrow. So I've got some pizza dough to make and I want to tidy up the garden a bit because I'm hoping that we can dine al fresco. And it's full moon tonight, so we've booked in for a full moon sauna. There's a sauna box down on the beachfront, which I filmed in the first video. It's made out of an old horse box. So we're going to, after dinner, Steve will get home, we'll have dinner, go down there, have a dip in the sea first, and then get in the sauna. I'm really excited about it. And that's it. So I'll check in with you after work. So that's done. I've put it in the airing cupboard to prove for about an hour, and now I'm going to use that time to tidy the garden up, ready for tomorrow, and then that'll be me all done for tonight, just the sauna to go. On a different note, I've just had a delivery for some paint. I just ordered a little sample because I want to paint the dresser. Quite a drastic colour. But anyway, ordered it from Little Green Paint Company, which is what I did the chimney breast in. I really like them. So I opened it up. Got a tea bag, which that goes a long way in my book. Strong and malty. Although I do like a weak tea, but I can make it weak and malty. Then I've got my paint, sample paint, which is actually 250 mils, so it's actually quite a big pot. I might be able to do most of the dresser with that. And then paintbrush. So I'm all set. Cup of tea, paintbrush. It's all thought about. I really like that with companies. I just love little touches like that, especially when you're not expecting it. Yeah, so that's risen quite a bit. Whoa. Quite a bit, which is what we want. That's the garden and pizza dough done, ready for tomorrow. I'm staying in my gym clothes, my smelly gym clothes, because after dinner, like I said, we're going down for the sea dip and sauna. So I'll stay like this, get in the sea, have the sauna, come home, have a shower, bed, and hopefully sleep really well, because normally after a sea dip, you just feel quite amazing. After Steve got home, we went down the front and got some chips for our tea. Then we went and had a little nosy around the sauna box just to see what the lay of the land was. The sun was beginning to set and it just looked magnificent over the sea. I knew that we'd be in for a good night. So we stripped off after we'd eaten and got into the sea for our first dip for the sauna. Oh, It was a bit of a shock to the system. But once we got our shoulders under, it was fine. It did take my breath away a little bit, but I had my wetsuit jacket on and I soon warmed up. It's definitely something that you've got to force yourself to do, but it's so worth it. We were given an hour in the sauna, and the protocol was to sauna for 5 to 15 minutes, then dip, then sauna, and then dip, on repeat until the hour was up. Each time we left the sauna, the sun had sunk a little bit more, and it was breathtaking. That's Steve, you can see waving there. Hi Steve. It's actually now Saturday. We had our friends over and I took them to the Dales, which is like a 5-minute walk away. It's a country house hotel on the edge of the National Trust Park, which is that side. So I've got the sea that side and a National Trust Park that side. Like we're smack bang just in the middle of beautiful things. I'll take you one day like on a walk around the park, that's amazing as well. Everything's amazing. Steve met us, we had a couple of drinks, came back, had pizzas, homemade pizzas, and that dough was amazing. I used the dough hooks for the first time and I'll be using them forevermore now. I'd made a lemon cheesecake and we had that, lit the chimney and sat out till 1 o'clock chatting and catching up and drinking wine and watching the stars come out. So today we've got a day of nothing planned whatsoever, and I'm here for it 100%. Oh no, I hate saying that, 100%. Everyone says that now. We have loads of people come and stay with us, especially in the summer, and we love it. We love entertaining, we love hosting, but sometimes you just need a day of nothing, where you've got no time constraints, no obligations, no anything. So we're just going to lean into it today. And then tomorrow, got our other friends coming, and we're going on the coastal walk along the cliff tops, and then we've got a pub lunch. So that will be mwah. What more do you need? After a small lay-in, our friends came over about 11 and we headed into the park to walk down to the cliffs. It was kind of sunny, kind of cloudy, but warm enough to walk. We were booked in at the pub at 1 o'clock, so we had a couple of hours to take a slow meander down the path and along the cliffs. And if we got there early, we'd just have to have a pre-dinner drink. I was hoping to catch one of the steam trains going under the bridge, but we just missed it. It is quite a sight to see, and we do have a lot of steam trains going back and forth on this part of the line. I nearly caught someone paragliding, but in the end it wasn't meant to be. The wind just wasn't strong enough, so it was a bit of an anticlimax. I love this little row of houses. What a place to live. We reached the pub in really good time and had a marvellous dinner. Then we rounded off the weekend with a small drink and some telly. And that was the end of our weekend. I realised that video ended slightly quicker than I'd envisioned. But yeah, if you have stuck around till the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. As I always say, if you could please like and subscribe, that would mean the world to me. So yeah, I'll see you next week. Ciao.